afternoon. Then Tuesday, the under-21s are in action. They've got Brackley. And then Thursday, we've got the second leg of the qualifying tie between Brown and Manchester in Jim Thwaites. So just gets a little naughty. Yeah, just gets a little physical. And then he comes charging towards him. There is from Jim Thwaites. Bailey. Thwaites gets it in. Dangerous ball! It's hit the bar and it's come away. Great delivery. Abdullahi make it. That's one back by Jim Thwaites. Stabbed forward by Burnley. It's good defending again this time. Jim Thwaites back and help. Automatic hand up too from Joseph Wilcott, trying to claim that it was a goal kick. Flicked on.
Somebody would get on the end of it. He's got under
through. He's trying to use his body. Comes to Kokonki. Thwaites. Thwaites. From Jim Thwaites delivered already. This one in at the near post. Flicked on, comes all the way across the. You've got cover as well. That's on the opposite team. He's just going to relish any opportunity to try and put one of these balls into the box. It's dangerous and it's just wide. The brilliant ball into the box from Thwaites.
Yeah, was it Kukonki getting on, trying to get on the end of that?
And it escapes for a United throw.
Just needed to hopefully get to the ball before the defender got there.
The ability to keep first man.
If he shows him too much room to go down the line, he then cuts inside, then you've got a problem.
Impedes Kokonki. I'm sure United could have done much more in the opening 45 minutes than they have done against the side that's made it really, really tricky. Thwaites. It's a lovely turn from Thwaites. That should be a free kick.
Yeah, you.
Watson. Thwaites wrestling with a little bit of afters as well. Hasn't got a backward step in him. Comes back out to Thwaites, who takes a touch and then gets the cross in. Turned away by Burnley. Thwaites. It's a good ball to Abdullahi. Abdullahi pulls it back. He's looking for Thwaites again. Thwaites is going to get there. Has to come through a couple of players to reach his target. Stands up the cross. Oh, it nearly beats the keeper. Still not clear. And then Jim Thwaites penalised. Thwaites. Again, look. Every Burnley player in between the edges. To McCormack and on to Thwaites. Strong in the air. Wins that aerial duel. Thwaites. Every Burnley player. Narrow. They don't want to do. Thwaites back to. Again, we're back to the build-up to try and break down Burnley. Over the top. Abdullahi in the penalty area. Takes a touch. Can he finish? What a save.
Yeah, looked for sure he was going to burst the net there. Getting the ball out his feet. In the 6-yard box. Keeper.
You might have a bit of room to manoeuvre. Cross comes in, headed away. Chance maybe still for Manchester United. It's well brought down. Thwaites avoiding the challenge. Stands the cross up towards the back post. Header comes in. Real chance here. Gabriel. McCormack into Thwaites. Evades the challenge of So. Derbyshire back trying to apply pressure. Flicked into the box again. Brown. Thwaites. Going to win the. Thought it potentially could have been a free. Thinks otherwise.
Well, at the worst, it's a corner, but
Brown has been excellent down this right-hand side since they came on, the two substitutes. Comes back to Thwaites. Dances away from the first. Back to Thwaites. Let's get the cross in towards Brown. Playmaker at the moment, Godwill Kokonki. His touch, he won't care a jot because he's got it to Thwaites. Whips one in, brought down in the penalty area, chance for Gabriel, and it's blocked.
ball in from Thwaites. Control's good, but you want, once you've controlled it, you're going to get. Well,
some runners here. Thwaites to the back post. Brown.
anyway,
Jim Thwaites, captain's armband around his left bicep, has the opportunity to seal the game in football. Thwaites from the penalty spot scores for Manchester to it, but enough power on it from the United captain to make sure that it carries into the back of the net.
it would have been a lot more comfortable with 90 minutes, but we've got there in the end.
However many minutes are remaining in this game, 30 seconds of normal time plus whatever time added on at the end, I would imagine there'll be 3 or 4. Can't see there being much more than that. Only the substitutions really have taken any time out of the game. Brown looks to keep that valiant, battling, brutal defensive performance, and undone from 12 yards by that man Jim Thwaites. The penalty won by the dancing feet of Gabriel.